All right, let's get this started. All right. I'm back after many, many years. I've returned. Let me see if I can get my webcam to work. I don't believe I can. Let me see what happens when I do... Video capture device? Webcam? But yeah, it does not appear that I can record with the capture card. Well, let's try this actually. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I may need to have a totally separate webcam for this to work. Because I think it's connecting the... Maybe I can only have one video input at a time. That might make sense, I'm not sure. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just transform this to the screen, and then let me try... Yeah, that does not appear to be working. Interesting. Alright, well, that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... let's try this out. Alright, I think we should be good to go. Alright, can you hear it? I can hear it. Alright, I've got the chat room open. Everything's good to go. Alright, I'm gonna need to sit a little bit closer to the TV, I think. Because I have a cord with my headphones. Open your eyes?
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Link has awoken. Might need to turn the volume up just a little bit, it sounds like. Maybe? I think that's good. I'm not sure. Okay. It's echoey in here.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
Sheikah slate.
It will
Take it.
help guide you after your long slumber.
Okay. Hello, Topical. Ooh, Topical Scream 2. Okay. Link plays video games. Yes, I do. Guess what I got today? I got a capture card. Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Yeah, sorry, no face cam today. Couldn't get it working. Gonna have to get had to create a new account. Oh, were you locked out? Okay, interesting. That's all right. Well, glad you're here. Thank you for the follow, for the record, because it shows me that you followed. I want to check something real quick. If I do this, what does that do? Okay, let me turn on the alert box. There you go. All right. Cool. You saw that, right? I saw that. The chat box is right there, so that's good. Very cool. Okay, this is neat. I'm just now figuring out how to do all this stuff, so that's kind of cool. Awesome. All right, well, let's go. Have you ever seen this game, Eco? Oh, sorry, Topical. On YouTube, you're Eco. Here, you're Topical. I'll try to remember. Your voice sounds different on Twitch, more clear. That's probably because I'm using a capture card. We don't have the fan of the computer running in the background, so it doesn't have to cut it out. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, well, this is Legend of Zelda. Let me know if you need me to... I know we've got black bars on the top and bottom of the screen. Let me check to make sure that's not actually... Can you see that? Is that too annoying? Let me know if that's too annoying. I'm not sure. It looks like it could be, but I guess if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me. Actually, for me, it looks like the entire thing is in a black box. What's going on there? Yeah, this is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I might need to change the output size. Okay. Let me do that real quick. Video. Does not look like I can change it right now. I'll have to do that at the beginning of the next stream, so I might have to edit this. It's okay. Hopefully it won't bother you too much. Yeah, but that's fine. Let's make sure my category's correct. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Currently 803 people are playing, rather watching right now. So I don't know how many people are playing. But yeah, this is all you missed was the intro. It was just Zelda telling us to wake up. Well, that's all you missed. So, yep. We could play something else, but I just thought I'd start with this because it's nice and relaxing, and I feel like it would be really cool. So, It's probably a little bit loud. Sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear that. We got some pants. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though. Okay. Thank you. Fantastic. We now have pants. Old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. I've forgotten how to play, which is good, I think.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay. Thank you, Zelda. I'm assuming that's Zelda. Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed.
Link, you are the light.
The light.
Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Okay.
Now go.
It's been so long since I played this that I don't actually remember any of this. Let me know how the audio is. Is the audio too loud, too quiet compared to my voice, or is it just fine? Your stamina wheel runs out. You'll be too tired to do certain actions until it fills up again. An old man. Pretty game. Yeah, it's very pretty. One of the prettiest games. A tree branch. Doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. I have seen you play this. Cool. Well, I hope you're fine with it. You might have seen me play Tears of the Kingdom, which is the sequel to this. Often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. No, it was this one. It wasn't that much though. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you like it. I think you're in for a treat. It's a really nice game. There's a lot to do, and feel free to comment in the chat anything you want me to do. If you see something in the distance that you want me to go check out, this is for you guys because I've already played this, so I'll be able to give you guys hints and commentary if you want it, but I'm just gonna be enjoying it, so. An apple. A baked apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. I don't want to eat a flame. I know what it means, though. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Or bye. I'm gonna go with who are you? Just so we can give you the full game. I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time there. Meow. Now is what I meant to say. But for some reason I said meow. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Or bye? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. How is that fair enough? As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. Meow. Yeah, I'm a little plane, little airplane. This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Okay, earlier it had like a there was like a thing that I was able to do. Stream manager. Okay, I got it. Never mind. Sorry. It took me a while to figure out where the button was. We're good. There's way less of a time delay with Twitch too. Yeah, it's I think it's the way to go. Let's just stay on Twitch from now on. Sorry, YouTube, you're great. Gonna keep uploading the VODs on YouTube. But if you want to watch them, they'll be there. But we're gonna be streaming from here because it's nice. Hopefully, you don't get too many ads. I don't really know how to make sure that you don't get any. I have no idea. All these buttons don't say anything. They're just pictures. So, okay, what is that? Activity feed? Whatever. I'll figure that out. I'll learn all that later. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. For the record, if you want to learn how to use Twitch's features, there is actually a lot of stuff that... Wait, did he have anything else to say? I wasn't paying attention. What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. You have a weapon? Okay. There's an axe here. Woodcutter's axe. Wood. A portable bundle of wood. How is a bundle of wood portable? I mean, I guess you could carry it, but not really portable in my opinion, unless it's like something that can fit in like your pocket. Or like wear it on your back, maybe. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. Oh. Was that like a magical tree? No, I think I just missed.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
From out of nowhere, you hear a woman's voice speak to you. She instructs you to head to the marker displayed on the Sheikah slate. I guess I spoiled that it was Zelda. Sorry about that. I mean, what do you expect? It's The Legend of Zelda. The slate is both alien and somehow familiar to you. You find that you can access its map by pressing the minus button. Wait, Link knows about the minus button? Is there actually a minus button on the Sheikah slate? Apparently there is. A bird egg. A fresh bird egg necessary for making dishes such as omelets or crepes. You can snag them from birds' nests if you're sneaky, nutritious and delicious. Perfect for cooking. Also, look at Link. He is very out of stamina. Although I feel like moving like that would be using even more stamina, so he should probably stop that. I'm surprised that did not hurt me. Oh, hello. Ouch. Bokoblin horn. The severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible. It can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. I've never actually read all the item descriptions, so that'll be kind of fun. Going through and reading it, all of the dialogue and the item descriptions on stream. I should point out that this is going to be like a billion-hour stream because the first time I played this game, it took me, well, billion's a little bit too high, but the first time I played this game, it took me 220 hours, I believe, which is a lot. But that's because I was taking my time. I feel like I'll know. Yeah, haha, you found me. I mean, you could beat this game in like 15 minutes if you know what to do. Well, maybe not that fast, but if you go like straight to the final boss, you can beat him really quickly. I don't think we want to do that though. It'll probably, my guess is it'll take us about 40 hours. So maybe like 10 streams if we wanted to like blitz it. You're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Neither did I. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. The smell seed was given to you by Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. That's a very ambiguous word. What do you mean by distinct smell? Like honey? Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. That's terrible advice. Thank you, little Korok. I should probably try not to run out of stamina while I'm swimming. I hope it's not bothering you that there's like a little border, an outline around the game. It's bothering me a little bit, but I'm not sure how to fix it. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe if I do, let me see what happens when I do this. If I increase that, no, that doesn't fix it. Maybe like that? Does that do anything? And then like that? No, that's terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. As it is. We're just gonna fix that next time. I'm not gonna stream too long today, I don't think either. Probably maybe like 2 hours, then we'll do more tomorrow. We don't have to play this either. Tomorrow we can do something else. But there's a crumbly wall over there. It doesn't bother you? That's good. I wish I was able to get the webcam working for you guys too, but I can just pretend that, since I was gone for 4 years, I'll just pretend that I lost my webcam privileges. They took it away from me. Twitch took it away. Yeah, I forgot how pretty this game is. It's very pretty. Hello. Choo-choo jelly, a gelatinous substance that came from choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. Maybe we can sneak up on this guy and kill him with our rusty sword. Oh. Nope. So much for that. Velcro Club, a crude bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. That's funny. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can hit it back at him. Throw another rock, I'm gonna hit it right back at you. What? I've never tried this before. What? Are you serious? I didn't know you could do that. That's... Do it again. Come on. That is the funniest thing. I did. I played this game for 200 hours and I didn't know you could do that. So funny. Yeah, I've never done that once. I did not know it was possible. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. What? I can't believe it. That's so cool. I must have seen that somewhere, right? I can't be imagining, like, the reason I thought of it is because this looks kind of like an oversized baseball bat. And then he picked up a rock and threw it, and I was like, that was a perfect, like, lob pitch. I was like, that's like a tennis lob. I could easily hit that. And I was like, I sure hope it lets me hit it, and it did not disappoint. Also, the first time I hit it, it, like, bounced off and, like, went at, like, an angle, and because I glanced it. That was so funny. Alright, you want to fight? Ow. Goblin Fang. Don't turn around. I did it. Okay, I love this game. This game is really good. I just... Nintendo really knows what they're doing. There are things... You will see that there are things that I don't like about this game. I'm not going to rave about it a lot. I mean, I am going to rave about it a lot. I meant the opposite of what I just said. But there are definitely going to be a few things where I can be like, okay, come on. For example, this game does not have a lot of active, like, listening music. Not a lot of music that you actively listen to while playing the game. It's very atmospheric. It almost makes me want to play, like, other soundtrack music while playing it, just so that we have something to listen to, but that would kind of defeat the purpose, so. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay. Those are reinforced with iron, maybe. No. Okay, maybe this? Yeah, that worked. Roasted bird drumstick. Oh, that's about how much health I'm missing. I'll go ahead and use that. Raw bird drumstick that's been cooked to a crisp skin and all. It's devoid of seasoning, but it has a simple, accessible taste. It restores more hearts than the raw variety. Okay. Excellent. That had nothing in it. What do you think so far, Topical? Do you like it? Ancient Screw. It's chill but nice. Good. I'm glad you like it so far. At least that's what I'm implying, or getting from your words. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. I see. Yeah, I can't... It doesn't... Is there a way to pause the stream? No, there's only... I can only stop it. I was gonna say... I should just leave it. It's just bothering me that I didn't put it in the right resolution. It's because the aspect ratio is right, but my... It seems the screen on my... Yeah, it's because the screen on my monitor is different than the screen on my PC. That's okay. Whatever. Yeah. Ah. Hylian trousers, traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. Cool. Okay. Sorry, I just had to check something real quick. Should probably not use that as much. I don't want it to run out of durability. Okay, there's a camp over there, I remember that. Let's just go, let's just streamline, or make a beeline. Streamline, make a beeline. For the shrine. I think I can get both of them with the stealth attack. How stupid are they? Guess we'll find out. Nope, that didn't work. Oh. Ow. Ow. A basic bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to either end, so don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. I don't have any arrows, do I? No, I don't. Arrows times 5. A bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. A traveler's sword. A Boko shield. My first shield. That's where it wants me to go? Yeah. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. I'm really happy that I'm streaming a Nintendo Switch game. It feels very nice. We could stream pretty much anything with it, like anything I have on Switch. So that's, excuse me, I just like almost like hiccuped while speaking at the same time almost. Please watch for falling rocks. 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 Is that too loud compared to my voice? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Topical, let me know. Also, Topical, when you joined the stream, did you get an ad? I forgot to ask you that. I don't know if I have pre-roll ads turned on, and I didn't check before I started because I was busy setting this up. It's loud, but it doesn't bother me. Okay. Should I turn the Nintendo volume down just a tiny bit? You did get an ad? Oh, okay. Cool. I'll figure out. Okay, I remember something now. If when I start the stream, like while we're waiting for people to show up, I do like some pre-roll, like or rather some like ads, like I intentionally start the ads. I think that can disable pre-roll ads for people. Don't turn it down. It was very brief. Okay. Okay, cool. What does the audio sound like? Is it pretty good? I'm amazed that all I had to do was connect it to the HDMI and then it just picked it all up. Kind of nice. Like the audio and video, usually I have to separate them, but this one I just have it on one, so that's cool. Ah, yes, I have a minor gripe with this game.
Try to remember.
I can share it when we get a little bit further, but you can see it right
You
now.
have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
I also have no idea how to track like the revenue that you get from ads. I don't even know if it's worth it right now. Like, what's the point? If it's just gonna waste your guys' time, I might as well just turn them off for now. Oh, we're really high up now. That makes sense. But yeah, see that quiver? This is what I was gonna say. That quiver on his hip or waist or whatever, with the arrows in it. I feel like it doesn't really match any of like his other armor in the game, and you can't change it. No matter what armor you put on, it always looks like that. It doesn't really even look like the Sheikah Slate. It looks like slightly similar, but not really. It's not that bad, obviously. It's some very, very minor, like, style choice that they made that I almost flew off the edge there. Startled me. Sheesh. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I mean, I did, but I don't think Link did. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do? I don't know if I do, but I guess. Yeah, why not? Link is British, apparently? Wait, why do you say that? I missed it. I had a feeling you would say that. Did he say something that was British? I missed that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish.
Oh.
Of course, if you had a regular... Wait. Your accent you gave him was British? Was it? Link? Link doesn't say anything. What? I don't remember doing a British accent. I'll have to go back and watch it. The clip. You probably don't know how to do this, but you could clip it and send it to me, and then I could watch it. But yeah, that's fine. You don't have to do that. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Hand it over. Oh yeah, I guess I was saying what he says. Paraglider? My bad, I can't easily see that it says old man on my phone because the text is small. You're watching on your phone again? Man, you need to upgrade. You need to get like a, I don't know, like a something. Like how can you comfortably watch? I mean, you do whatever you want. Don't let me tell you what to do, but that's incredible. Twitch on mobile is a lot better, I will say that, than YouTube. So maybe you'll have a better time with it. But anyways, yeah, the old man, I guess I was giving him kind of a British accent. I don't know. Well, ho, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. I don't think that's a British accent, but whatever. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Sure. Open adventure log. Come, let me show you something. I don't know, I feel like I'm just speaking in like a dignified voice. I don't think I'm trying to do a British accent. Do they still call it a British accent, or do they say English accent? Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. Go on, fetch me any treasure you find inside that shrine. I am looking forward to your successful return. What if I don't want to get it for you? What if I want it for myself? Frog! Look at that frog, that's so cute. Hyrule Bass, an ordinary fish that can be found all over Hyrule. It can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its healing benefits. Hot-footed frog, a quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. Hightail lizard, a lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. I have a feeling those two guys are gonna see me. Maybe they'll fall asleep eventually. Yeah. I should have suspected as much. Question, Topical. Did you want to play something else by any chance? I'm okay with playing this, continuing to play this, but if you have a preference, I mean, yeah, I think I'll just keep playing this if that's okay. But I hope you're enjoying it, since you're kind of the only one here right now. I think it makes sense that it would start slow. I doubt a ton of people would be watching. Because I haven't streamed in like 4 years. I'm good with this, I'm just chilling. Awesome. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, that is a way better delay. You should get hyped to raid you. I don't know if you can ask someone to raid you. How about you do that? You go into him, go like into his chat and tell him. Is he streaming right now, Topical? He would have to be streaming right now in order to raid me. I think. I don't know exactly how raids work, but I've never been raided, so that would be cool though. They do plan it. Oh, they do? Interesting. I'm gonna save that, actually. I'm gonna cook 2 apples and an acorn. Simmered fruit. It heals 3. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruit into a pan and simmering until tender. Check a meal's ingredients by selecting it from the inventory and then selecting recipe. What I meant by I don't think you plan it is like I don't think that you I don't think it's, what do you call it, respectful to like ask a bigger streamer to raid you. It's like, it's almost like begging for attention, which feels wrong. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I just feel like that would be kind of Like, hey, give me some of your like support, please. It's like begging for donations. I feel like that'd be kind of weird. And the way you said it is you should get hype to raid you. Like, I think it makes more sense in my brain to say it would be cool if hype raided me. That would be kind of cool. Because I'd get to say hello to his fans and be like, hey, welcome to the stream. Never met you guys before. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. That sort of thing. Oh, I was supposed to do something. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. I want to go back up here because I want to mark it on the map, the shrine that he showed. I mean, I guess he did do that after the fact. Whatever. It might be confusing the order of things, but I wanna get a good look at the plateau anyways. Okay, so it's not very far. But you can mark it like this, which is kind of convenient, I guess, even though it's right there. Yeah, well now I have to climb all the way back down, but that's okay. Maybe we'll have an accident and fall to our deaths. That would be funny. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was farther away. I guess because later it is. I feel like I'm gonna need those fish for meals later, so I thought I might catch some more. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish opening the rest of these boxes. It looks like these boxes actually respawned. I don't know if I got these ones. I did. I already got those. Never mind. Yeah, nothing in there. Right, let's go up here. Oh, that looks kind of like a tombstone almost. I like how there's a windy noise whenever you like fall through the air. That's kind of cool. EX, that means DLC. Ruby, a precious gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies contained the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. So yeah, the EX chests, I guess it doesn't stand for DLC, it just means that, I don't know, the EX chests are just like they were added in the DLC that you bought with the game, which is basically an extra, it's like an extra difficulty for this game, and a few other things, I think. So we might find some weird stuff in those. I don't know why that one was just a ruby. Seems kind of oddly specific. Access granted. Okay. Also, I would like to point out, Topical, it was not this account that you are using now, but it was your last account. That was the last person to have given me bits. I believe you gave me 10 cents worth of bits. It was very nice of you. That was 5 years ago. That is incredible. I bet, I wonder if you're able to get into your old account Is it because of your password? You're locked out because of your password? You might be able to recover it if you had some money still stored in it. If you bought a bunch of bits already. But yeah, let me know if you need any help after the stream getting into your Twitch account, because I've been logging in quite a bit, and there's probably a lot of Twitch like problems that can easily be resolved by just knowing exactly what to do. Sheikah Slate authenticated, distilling rune. Or maybe your account was suspended. Maybe it was suspended because you were too mean. I'm just kidding. You were not mean. Because I know you weren't you using it. You were using it quite recently when we were watching one of I think it was Kyle's streams. I'm fairly certain that you were. Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Use rune. Use selected rune from your Sheikah Slate. Amazing. I did it. Wait, I wonder, can I bring that down here? Yes, yes I can. I don't know why I would need to, but... Is there a way to rotate it? No, there isn't. Ouch. Okay. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those. I couldn't read it fast enough. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. I forgot my drink in the car. Oops. I guess I'll just die of thirst. So topical. Any questions? Any silly questions? Serious questions? Better question, actually, from me. Do you think that the quality of Twitch so far makes it worth it to stream on Twitch instead of YouTube? There's certainly a lot more perks than... there's a lot more pros than cons, I think. The con is that you get ads. The pro is all the other stuff. The good quality, the user interface, the ability to share. Sorry about the late reply. I did a work text. I was using a deactivated email, so I needed to make a new account. Oh. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance, oh ho, or perhaps just something similar. It seems better quality. Yeah, we also have much less stream delay, or chat delay, that's great. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. My question for you, who would your patron saint be? Who is the patron saint of Renaissance men? Or people who practice all of the arts collectively? Is there one? Is there a patron saint of that? One who's like, not just writing, not just art, not just... Is there a patron saint of entertainment? Is there a patron saint of entertainment? I think that would probably be it. Maybe like a patron saint of like, what do you call it? Kind of like a toy box, or like the Willy Wonka, the patron saint of Willy Wonka. Not that he's a patron saint, but like who would Willy Wonka's patron saint be? Patron, not patron. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho ho, says the old man. The appearance of those towers and the awakenings of this shrine. Sorry, the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean?
Oh.
It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. Saint Catherine of Bologna is patron saint of the arts. She did many types of art. Catholic saint. Well, it just so happens that I love Bologna, so I think we found it. Also, the name Catherine is alright. I suppose. I wish it was not Catherine, actually, because that's not my favorite name. But that's okay. She couldn't really change it. That's just what she was given. Saint Catherine of... Is it Bologna, or is that how you say it? Bologna, I'm assuming? Or is it Bologna? I don't know how to Italian. Was she Italian? Is patron saint of arts. The arts. Probably that one, yeah. I guess I'm picking that one. Although there was that cool guy, what is it? The one who got Bologna? Okay, it's Bologna. St. Catherine of Bologna. Okay. It is funny to pronounce it Bologna because, oh, I work in a deli as well, so that's kind of cool. Is there a patron saint of processed meats? That would be funny. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think. I pronounced it that way when I went to Bologna. Bologna? You pronounced it Bologna? Or did you pronounce it Bologna? Like, I don't know, because you just said Bologna, but now you're saying you pronounced it that way, possibly referring to what I was talking about, but I guess clarity will arrive in a few minutes. Yes, they hate that. Oh, you said it like Bologna. Yeah, the lack of a chat delay is fantastic, honestly. Baloney. They hated it? Wow. I'm assuming because they hated it, you continued to do it. That's just my perception. Because that would seem to amuse you, I think. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. I am correct. See? My intuition isn't always wrong. Sometimes I am right. Sometimes. These shrines are tucked. In fact, I would say all of the times that I have been right, I have been right. That's what I will say. So, like, if there has been a time in the past where I was correct, I would say that my intuition was also correct. Which is maybe like 12% of the time, maybe less, maybe like somewhere between 0.02% and 12% of the time I am correct. That's what I would say. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. So I need more now. Those are the same. This one is. I feel like he could beat me up. He's a little bit bigger than me. I said treasure, but I never said there would only be one treasure. Oh, I see. You're one of those tricksters. Is he the devil? Is he Satan? Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? You're taking advantage of me? That's the difference? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. I already know it. I just did that. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. I did that already because I'm more intelligent than you. Let's see here. How about you make your... Or rather, I am as intelligent as you. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? But only because I already did that. I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Uh-huh. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. Alright, I'm going to see if I remember where these are just from memory. I'm not going to go onto the tower and look. So I'm going to mark them on the map and then go onto the tower and then look. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. This will be like a photographic memory challenge for myself. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Alright. So there's one... Oh gosh. There's one right here. Yes. And there's one... I think it's right here. Yeah. Right here. And there's one more. Gosh, I don't remember. Somewhere up here, maybe? I feel like it's up here. I don't know. I don't know if that's correct. Let's see how close I was. First time chat. Fat Ben. David. Hello, Fat Ben. So happy to have you here. I'm pleased you made it. We are playing Nintendo Switch. Oh, he says. Oh, I can talk to him. Let's see what he says. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Did you fly here? Or how did you... Those are the same. Oh ho, ho, so you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you? I still have a few tricks left in me. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Yes, I already know about the scope. I used it to look at a lizard earlier. Did you know about the scope? Yes, I did. It keeps freezing? Oh. That's probably your internet. I think it's fine. It's fine for me. Yeah. Sorry, you must have a bad internet connection, Ben, but I guess maybe try refreshing your browser. You might get hit with another ad if you do, but yeah, try that. Or maybe connect to like a hotspot or something. Maybe that'll help. I usually watch Twitch on my cellular data for some reason. It's faster. I don't know, but yeah, I hope it stops freezing. You should be able to watch the VOD later. But anyways, hopefully it'll smooth out for you, I hope. Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. David is just trying to get ad money by getting you to refresh it. No, I'm not. I don't know how to turn off the ads yet. I promise I would turn them off if I knew how. The scope and pins. Yeah, I already did that, thank you. Pins on your map serve as a reference points for travels. Just stick a pin anywhere. Okay. How do you know? A few tricks I picked up after many, many years in the wild. So he answered very deceptively because that is not a trick that has anything to do with the wild and everything to do with using a Sheikah slate. Who are you, Topical Scream? I'll leave it up to Topical to decide whether or not he reveals himself. We don't want to dox anyone here, but so Topical Stream is actually hey Denny. David, I'm in your walls. I believe it, Denny. Thanks for the first time chat. It's very cool to have you here. I'm very pleased because we got the Nintendo Switch capture card working, so we'll be playing a lot of Nintendo Switch stuff from here on out. Unfortunately, if you notice, there's like a little black box around the screen. It's because I put the wrong resolution for the stream, but we can't really change it now, so I'm sorry if that bothers you. Anyways, just a few tricks I've picked up. Yeah, I already read that. You may take my advice or leave it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Alright, so the context that you guys missed is that I've played this game before, and I'm guessing where the shrines are, and I'm hoping I got it correct. So let's see. This one... I was close. I was like maybe like 30 yards away. I was also kind of close, a little bit. Topical says, I'm a girl on the internet, totally real. You like David? Hey Richard Riley, hey, good to see you. Yeah, Topical likes me as a friend. By the way, in case you're wondering why the camera like freaks out whenever I like go into this like scope mode, it's because the Nintendo Switch has like motion controls. So if I'm like rolling around on my like office chair, it'll like turn even though I'm not paying attention to the screen. He's very cute though. Thank you, Ben. I like David more than a friend. Thank you, Denny. That means a lot. I'm assuming you mean like as I don't know, like a brother in arms, or maybe like a brother in Christ or something like that. But anyways, let's see how close I was with this one. Right on the money. All right, that's pretty good. I kind of want to see, let's get a little closer and see how close I was. So yeah, I was like maybe, it looks like maybe like 200 yards off on that one. And this one I was way off. Actually, no, I was actually closer on that one than I was on the other one. That's pretty good. So yeah, again, the context is that I have played this before, and that's good because oftentimes you can get a little bit better commentary when you've played it. Also, something incredible happened earlier. I'm going to have to clip it. I discovered something in this game that you can do that I mean, maybe I've seen someone do it before. Maybe I've even done it myself and just forgot. But I've played this game for like 200 hours, and I basically like hit a pebble that one of the enemies threw at me like a baseball right back in his face and killed him. It was incredible. No, my Wi-Fi is just fine. It shows me my rate. It's like 6,000 kbps. It's like 0 dropped frames, perfect internet, no problems whatsoever. I'm not seeing any problems. In fact, I can actually look at the stream on my phone and let you know what I see. Actually, that kind of sucks. What is happening? Nope. I think we're good. Yeah. Is it dropping? Yeah, why is it dropping? Hold on. Maybe my internet does suck. Give me just a sec. Oh my goodness, a subscription. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate that. That's my first subscription ever. You are now the best. Yeah, it looks fine for me. Actually, no, that looks horrible. Maybe let me change the quality. I'm gonna go with auto. Yeah, that I wonder, does it have anything so to subscribe, I'm pretty sure there's a button. I actually don't quite know how it works. Because again, I'm very new to this. I've been doing most of my stuff on YouTube. But yeah, there should be a button in the chat where you can click it and then it works. But yeah, I'm sorry if there's a choppiness to it. I might have to get that fixed up. I'm gonna go ahead and since you guys let me know that it's choppy, I'm gonna start recording as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna be recording the VOD just in case. Yeah, that's how it works. You pay $8 actually. Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, I appreciate the. Yeah, look, that's cool. It has a little icon next to Ben. He's first. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And like I said, I'm gonna be. Actually, I didn't say this, but I hope to be streaming on Twitch exclusively now. Hopefully, I can get like a better connection if it's a problem right now. It could be because I'm a smaller streamer, so they're like limiting my bandwidth or something. They're like, hey, this guy doesn't deserve it. I don't know. Oh, hello. Sorry you couldn't hear it. Hold on. Let me fix that. All right, can you hear me now? Hold on. All right, let me check. Stop ad farming me? Hold on, let me see if I can turn off ads. Give me just a sec. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Ads. How do I turn them off? I don't know how to do that. Broke Wi-Fi? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, what's interesting is it doesn't say there's a problem on my end. I'm gonna go ahead and open the Wi-Fi on. Let me go here real quick. Let me just open my own chat and see what it looks like. It could be because I put some incorrect settings. Topical, did you have any problem with it lately? Looks fine for me. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that looks good for me. I'm gonna see what it looks like and just walk around a little bit. Maybe your guys' Wi-Fi is broken. because I'm not getting any delay on my end. In fact, that looks fantastic. That is the wrong weapon, but I'll just break it. Wow, that didn't break it? Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, that's interesting. Can I be a moderator? I don't see why not, but I would say stick around for a little bit first. I do believe I do know you, but I wouldn't want you to, I mean, do you know how? I'd love to talk to you about it. That'd be awesome. But, it looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine for Topical and for me. So, I think it might be your guys' connection. Are you guys in the same spot? Like, are you guys using the same router or whatever? Because I imagine since you guys are all here at the same time, you might be together. I'm not sure. But if not, if you're in separate places, maybe it is me. I'm not sure. I'm gonna catch this butterfly. Yeah, it looks fine for me. Yeah, it's not chopping at all. It could also be that. It could also be depending on what you're watching on. If you're watching on like a desktop or a phone, or like maybe like streaming it to a TV from something, that could be a problem too. Because I get a lot of freezing whenever I'm watching on like my phone, but I never get any freezing when I'm watching other guys like on my computer, and they should have the exact same connection. So maybe Twitch is just having a lot of problems lately. Also, I love that emote, Denny. That's adorable. What is that? Is that like a little lizard? Yeah, that's PogChamp? I thought PogChamp looked like a little... What? I am so like under a rock that I don't even know what emotes look like anymore. Okay, that's that guy. First time chat. Hey Jit, I'm assuming that's how you say that. I'm outside your house, lol. I turned on audio only. I'm gonna listen to this as I fall asleep. Thank you, Riley. That's awesome. Doesn't look fine for me, pal. Sorry, Riley. So Topical, how much to go on a date with David? Could you possibly sing? I'm not gonna sing right now. That's Komodo hype. Okay. Yeah, see, you guys know more about Twitch than I do. I've been on YouTube for 4 years, so I'm not ungrateful at all. I thanked you, Ben. I did. Ben, I said thank you. I did say thank you. I said congratulations on being the first subscriber ever. That is a big award. You are my first official subscriber, I think. At least for the past 4 years, which is incredible. So the people want your voice. I love all this attention. This is great. It's so cool to see you guys here. I'm the first of millions. Yes, you are. Of billions. That's all right. Anyways, you guys comment a 1 if you want Silky to sing. All right. Well, you have to give me something to sing. Like what? What are you guys? I bet Topical's gonna write 1 as well. Ben, that's 111. That's not a 1 at all. My favorite song? I'd have to bring up some lyrics. Write some lyrics of a song. What songs do I know? I don't really sing very much, so that's 3 1s, Dubby. Oh my goodness. Highlight my message. That's incredible. You just spent some chat points, it looks like. Some stream points or whatever those are called on a highlighted message. That's awesome. I don't even know how to read that. It's is that a bunch of dogs? Sing now. What do you want me to sing? Hold on. What am I? Some kind of a clown? I'm gonna play the game, okay? I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Breath of the Kingdom. Breath of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild. All right, give me some lyrics and I'll sing. Have you heard Everlong? I have not. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, the video looks fine for me, guys. I don't. It must be your internet. Sorry. You're like giving me a heart attack because I was like, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? Oh, okay. What's a good song that I like? How dare you say it's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult your internet. Your internet's fine. I'm sorry. Man, look at all these. Where did you guys get all these cool emotes? Are these just like... I'm new to Twitch. It's been 4 years, so... Pretty incredible. Dance with the Devil, Mortal Technique. That's... You guys are on a, like... in a totally different land than I am, because I don't know that song either. I almost fell off the edge. I need to be careful. Play it. Play what? The game? Play the song? Pull up the lyrics and sing it. It'll be beautiful. Of the song? I don't know the melody though. It's gotta be. I've gotta sing a song that like I know the melody to. What about like oh, what you call it? We just heard it today. I can't even remember, and I just heard it. Oh look, it's the old guy. He's chopping down a tree. Hiya, hiya. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. You don't know a single song? No, not right now. Like I have like a one-track mind. So like, hold on. Let me think of a song. What are some songs that are singable? Where'd Topical go? Topical. How about Kung Fu Fighting? Oh yeah, I could do that. I could do Kung Fu Fighting. Hold on. Kung Fu Fighting lyrics. Let me look it up. All right, there we go. Oh, well, that's just the intro is just the oh ho ho, that part. You want me to sing that part too? Oh ho ho. Is it just? Is that it? Is that? I don't remember this other part. I don't. I'm not gonna say that. I can't say that. That has slurs in it. That's like. That's not a good one. That's not a good one to do at all. Yeah, I was just thinking the chorus. Yeah, everybody was kung fu fighting. Yeah, that's kind of bad. It's a little bad. I mean, it's not that bad, but you know, I don't know, man. That's all right. Held a message for a reason. Yeah, see, it auto-modded. Yep. Held a message. Yeah, I'm gonna... Interesting. Yeah, I thought so. Yep. It auto-modded that. Yeah. Could you sing Yankee Doodle? Yeah, I could sing that. That's an easy one. Don't ban me, sorry. No, I won't ban you, Riley. You're good. That's, where is it? Hold on. What about the Rainbow Connection? I love that song. I'm gonna sing the Rainbow Connection. Is that okay? The one by, what's his face? The frog? I wish I could play, like, is there, like, can I play, like, the, yeah, hold on, let me do this. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna get you, let me bring up Firefox and open up Can I do like, is it possible to do like karaoke? Like, hold on, karaoke, DRM free, rainbow connection. Is that gonna work? I don't know if that's allowed. Is that allowed? I've never tried that. Sorry, I'm missing all the chat right now. I need to go back. What? That's a Blastoise. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. I love Reading Rainbow. Hold on. Gosh, you guys are giving me too many suggestions now. I want to play Breath of the Wild. Sheesh. Reading Rainbow lyrics. Why am I searching this? Butterfly in the sky. I could go twice as high. Yeah, that's an easy song. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. Did you guys know? So this is going to be a crazy thing. I might have already told some of you guys this, but like, I'm pretty sure I was childhood friends with LeVar Burton's nephew. Like, he introduced me to video games and everything. So in a way, we've come full circle because like I can kind of blame like LeVar Burton and his family for my love of video games. So no more. Sheesh. You guys are hilarious. Also, yeah, I guess I should hold on. I want to make sure I wasn't looking at the screen when it happened, but then he says he told me he thought you were stinky. Can you confirm? No, I'm not at all. In fact, I would say many people have told me that I have a almost non-existent smell, or if I do smell, like if I haven't showered in days, I smell kind of like a fragrant Italian dish. Like I don't have a negative smell, and I'm not even making that up. It's completely true. Ben, aka Stinky, you smell like chicken bacon double chunk chocolate chip cookie. I disagree. All right, sorry. I have to. I'm only going to hide this. Hold on. How do I actually do that? I need. How do you? Hold on. I don't actually know how to use this. I need to learn how to moderate my own chat. Yeah. All right, guys, stop doxing me in the chat. I've got to gotta hide the chats that are giving away my complete identity. Because it's more on YouTube that I use my full name. I am okay with people sharing my name. So if oh my gosh, that's not allowed. Okay, give me just a sec. Hilarious. How do you do this? I shouldn't have unmodded you. All right, well, I'm gonna mod you now. All right, Topical, you are now a mod. If you could please. You did give me $8, Ben. I really appreciate that. If I could give it back to you, I would, but I don't even know how to do that yet. But now you have a subscription. You won't get any more ads. That's nice. And I'll be streaming a lot. How much money per mod? There is no money that you need to be giving to be a mod. You just have to prove that you're capable, and then I will hire you, or rather, sign you on. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. All right, let's keep playing. Illegally provide me with drugs, and no, I'm not going to do that. You want to get your job? Man, you guys are unhinged today. That's awesome. Yeah, you'd think there would just be a button to do that, but there isn't. I don't know how to do that. So, hold on, I need to learn how to do this. More messages below. We never heard a song? What are you talking about? I sang a song. I sang, Rainbow, what do you call it? Not the Rainbow Connection, Reading Rainbow. You'd think that there's like a button that you can just press. There we go. Okay, I don't know how to do this, man. Yeah, you just click on the button? I don't understand. I'm gonna look it up. I gotta look this up, guys. It's important that I learn how to do this anyways. How to hide chat message on Twitch. I haven't done this in forever. It's much easier on YouTube. At least this part is. Okay, how do you delete a chat message? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Delete message ID? I don't know how to do that. Whatever. Oops, what did I just do? I'm talking to myself. I don't know what that means. What is going on? None of us can see the game? What do you mean you... I feel like you're lying, because I can see it right now. I don't know how to do the mod stuff. Yeah, neither do I. Why would we lie? I don't know. I can see it. I can see it just fine. Yeah, it's like... I don't know why you would lie. I'm not sure. We love you, Davey. I appreciate that. That's very nice. We have nothing to gain. All right. Well, I'm gonna figure this out later. It's showing the chat on the screen, so that's okay. It's not like I could really change that it's there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I am on a computer. That's what's so weird. Like, I've got it open right here, and I see the chat, but I'm just not... I don't know. It used to be a lot easier. Let me do... Yeah, I'm not sure. Pop out chat, maybe? That'll help. No, I don't see a trash can at all. Yeah, I'm on Opera GX, so you'd think it'd be there. And no, it's not. I don't see a trash can. No trash can. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even see like a trash can on like the mod, like the new mod app thing that they gave me. I don't see it. Yeah, I'm not gonna delete. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna ban you. There's no reason. Topical says at least I should accidentally ban people for 86,000 minutes. Yeah, don't do that to Topical. He has done that in the past. Are you on a computer? Now I have to sweep all sad Mew Mew snore. Mew Mew Mew. What? Oh, you have to go to sleep. I see. He has to go to sweep. cut any deli meat lately, Ben? That's a good question. I mean, Topical knows that that's what I do, so... I definitely have. I cut a lot of deli meat today. Alright, let's play the game. A Korok. Sorry, I can't speak. No, I don't work there anymore. Idiot. Nice try. Someone's breaking into my house. I gotta go. Alright, Riley, be safe. It was fun having you here. Thanks for all the chats and the funny comments. I appreciate it. A single swing of this giant sturdy leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. These will sometimes fall off of trees as they're dropped down. Couldn't cut it. No. He was just as good at cutting the deli meat as all of us. What do you do for a living, Topical? That's a good question. What does he do for a living? I will let him answer. I don't want to speak for him. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't carry any more melee weapons. I got him. Richard Riley asks, "Are your roommates home, David?" Yeah, they're upstairs. You gotta go? Alright, see you later, Riley. Damn it. All right. Let's I think we have to climb. Topical says, "David, please say all the words I should ban from chat so I know what to do." Well, you can ban my last name. Or not ban, hide my last name and hide the street that I live on, please. Awesome, thank you. Could you share a small excerpt from some of your... No, not here. I'm sure that, I think Topical could tell you about it, though, maybe? What for erotic? That's ridiculous. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Alright, do I have to hide the chat? Do I have to hide the chat on the screen? I don't want to edit all this out. What are these emotes? Okay, I'm not gonna make it, like, all the way up here. Hold on. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Maybe this way? Oh, probably right there. Rock climbing. Honestly, the chat looks like it's perfectly fine, at least in my opinion. Not the chat, what am I saying? The what do you call it? The video. It's not stuttering at all. They must have been joshing. Also, thank you, Topical, for hiding those messages. I'll have to, when I send the VOD to YouTube, I'll have to blur them out. I am stuttering. It's off stream, Topical enters room, Silky remove Topical. What do you mean I'm stuttering? I'm not stuttering. It might be a Twitch problem, yeah. Maybe. That's possible, honestly. I guess we'll see what the VOD looks like. Is I'm assuming yeah, I mean, I've got it recording now, so at least I've got the backup just in case the VOD breaks. But whatever the case. I don't like that. I don't like that one. You can delete that one, Topical. You sound so dainty right now, cutie. You guys are so unhinged. Okay, I'm not gonna read those. I'm not gonna read the inappropriate chats anymore. I gotta learn to resist. I do, Ben. In fact, if I had been able to get my webcam working, I wasn't able to get the webcam working with the capture card for some reason. I think because I can only get one video capture device at once. So unfortunately, no webcam tonight. But I accidentally crouched, as in not me in person. Link did. You guys think I could make that? Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna read that. What? There we go, we made it. Alright, let's go into the shrine. Oh, since you guys are all here, and since you guys seem to have a lot of fun on Twitch already, and other people's streams, considering all the emotes that you're using. Hey, don't delete my message, Topical, you handsome devil. But since you guys are all here, are there any games that you guys are actually like genuinely interested in me playing? Like serious question. Like think about it for a moment and be like, like, are there any games that I actually want to see this guy play? If there are, let me know, because I've been thinking about what to play. I kind of want to play Yakuza, which is kind of like a Japanese GTA, where you just go around like beating people up. I'm gonna leave it up to Topical to reveal who that is. I'm not gonna dox him. Sorry, Ben. But yeah, Topical, if you need to hide any of your information, please do. We need a bandana washing stream, so he will actually wash it. What are you talking about? I wash it like every few days. If you play schedule, schedule, yeah. I also have my pants off. All right, guys. So do I need to turn the mature filter on? I can do that. Hold on. Sheesh. How do I do that? I might need to do, sexual themes. Content that focuses on. Gosh. That's insane. Sheesh. 17 hours a week. It seemed fine. No, that's fine. I don't care. It's you're good. The word pants and off are no, that's fine. That's funny. You don't have to ban those words, but I need to have a filter on just in case children are watching so that they uh don't like, you know, run into any like unfortunate content. Uh, again, I'm gonna Mod Ben, he's a great guy. You guys are gonna make me die of laughter. Okay. That's a good point. Who knows? Maybe they're in a different time zone, though. I think you can only change the content warning at the beginning of the stream, too. So, yeah. And this game isn't particularly violent, so we'll be fine. Hello, kids in Europe. I like that. That's good. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, they know that. My viewers know that I'm in Eastern Time. All right. I just got a new rune. Stop time. Oh yeah, this one. What is this one called? Stasis. I guess I can see if there's anything up here. That would have been funny if a boulder like came crashing down on my head and like smashed me. A traveler's shield. Okay. Okay, I think I'll use this one. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it absolutely was. At least you guys kept all of the shenanigans. You kept all your shenanigans in like one like condensed section, so it'll be pretty easy to edit if I need to take it out. But I really do appreciate you guys being here. It's a lot of fun seeing you guys in the chat. Time to start shenaniganing. I'll say no, stop. I was kidding. I didn't mean it like that. Just enjoy the game. You can just enjoy the game, okay? But yeah, Denny, I think it was you who said you were interested in a game called Schedule. I've seen people play that, and it looks very funny. It looks very cool, and it's co-op too, so I'd be able to play it with some friends. You're still on audio only mode? Are you serious? That's crazy. Like I'm getting just topical. Is it fine for you? It's fine for me. The video won't load. Yes, all audio. That's crazy. Not even stuttering, just won't play. Please make noises for us. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It seems fine for me. Yeah, it looks fine for me too. I'm watching it right now. Look, I'm watching it right now in. It's in like 1600p. What is that? That's crazy. They're messing with you. Thank you, Topical. Oh, they were messing with me. Topical, I promise we're not. Yeah, I can't trust them. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could, but temperature is getting dangerously low. Find warmth or you'll soon take damage. Oh, nice. Where was that? Okay, well, I need to go get something. Hold on. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oops. Gullible is a better word? Yeah, I'm pretty gullible. I hope it autosaves. Hold on. What is this? What? They are actually getting a black screen. Like, that's crazy. Well, I don't know what to say. Yeah, it looks fine to me, too. Yeah, I don't think it's my fault either. Yeah, we better... Gosh, I forgot how to navigate this place. I think I need to go back down because it's too cold up here. I'm gonna freeze to death. Yeah, I'm running up a mountain. I know. I see that. Oh my gosh, I did it again. How do I unsubscribe? I don't think you can. I think you're stuck. You are stuck on that. Yeah, I wish Micah were here. But he ain't. Alright, let's figure out how to get back down here. Oh, that was close. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. You guys are missing all these funny deaths. Have you guys tried, like, resetting your router? Just, like, reset your internet router. Maybe, like, maybe someone is, like, torrenting a bunch of, like, I don't know, movies. Yeah, I wish Zelda were here. Oh, this is the Link jumps off a cliff over and over again stream, apparently. He's trying to get you to watch more ads again. Then he says, I shot my router with a shotgun and it blew up, so I rebuilt it and still can't watch this. Can you play a different game? Yes, I can. Do you want me to play a different game? I could do that if you'd like. What do you want me to play, Ben? Alright, let's play a different game. Play Just Dance? I don't have that. IRL stream? Alright, well, let me go ahead and go here. Did that work? Can you still hear me? GeoGuessr? I could do that. Let's do the taking a break screen. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, you can still hear me. Guitar Hero? I don't have. We can't see it. It doesn't matter what game you play. Alright, let's play GeoGuessr. Alright, give me just a sec. Okay, I think I need to just disconnect the... I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Alright. Man, I love guessing on a black screen. Yeah, just give it a moment, guys. We're about to turn on some music, okay? Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? That is crazy. Okay, hold on. Give me just a sec. I need to extend the display. Thank you. That is really weird. What did I do? Okay. You can't watch it. I know you can't, but that's fine. Alright, give me just a sec. I'm assuming that if I just open... What is it? I'm gonna open the All Games tab. There we go. Oh, what? What have we got here? Oh yeah, there's the... I need to hide that. What is that? That's... Yeah, I'm gonna close that. Okay, there we go. David, all jokes aside, you're awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know why my webcam is not working. There we go. Oh, we got it. Here I am. Okay, you can see me now. Alright. You should be able to see me, I think. Hold on. There we go. No, it's not as bright. Okay. Okay. I got it working. So now we're going to do a little bit of GeoGuessr and then we'll call it a night. Can you stream a video? No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. There we go. Done. All right. All right. There we go. Let me update that. Done. Maybe one day I'll have to do a sleep stream if I don't meet my quota for the week. Let's see. What have we got? Let me put on some music. Streamlabs. There it is. Doop-de-doo. I wish there was a way to just open the music app from Streamlabs. But no, you have to like go into the apps and then make sure it's there. Okay, can you guys hear that? There we go. Got it. Alright, we got music. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Gosh, I don't know. Hide that, turn that on. Yeah. No, not move to the... I need to move that to the top, hold on. Actually, I can just hide that. Yeah, I'll just hide that. Okay. There we go. In all honesty, awesome, you're David. Can you stream a video? They still want me to sing, which is crazy. Alright, let's do a little bit of a... Firefox video. Alright. Let's see. OpenGuessr, is that what it was called? OpenGuessr? Yeah. Alright, can you... hold on, can you see it? Hold on. Firefox video, there we go. Alright, you can see it now. Very good. Alright, so where do you think this is? This looks like the Midwest. Is that a corpse over there? Oh no, it's not. Gilliland Drive. Okay. Oh, we're still in the United States. Hold on. Well, let's just guess this one first. I'm gonna guess Midwest. Maybe somewhere in Indiana. Not even close. That was Alabama. Okay. Map. We just want standard. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, I need to be able to actually see the chat. Hold on. I don't have the chat open right now. Give me just a sec. Alright, you can, thank you, Topical. Bedtime? Yeah, no problem. Are you telling me it's your bedtime or it's my bedtime? Alright, let's go ahead and let's see what this place looks like. I'm not sure what this looks like. Maybe there's some geese. Oh, is that somewhere in Eastern Europe or Russia? Russia? Yeah, but what part? Maybe Tambov? I don't know where that is. You're gonna have to be more specific. Where is Yakutsk? Siberia. Where is Siberia in relationship to Russia? Is that northern Russia? Gosh, the cities are so spread apart. Maybe somewhere up here? What about Yamburg? Moscow. Let's try Moscow. Okay. Apparently, it was here. Interesting. Continue. Not bad. Yeah, that was pretty good. BA 54. This looks like somewhere in South America, or maybe Central United States. Yeah, I think the stream is like, it's full screen now. Argentina, that's a good guess. Maybe somewhere like Cordoba. Maybe here. No, that's in Germany. Apparently BA stands for maybe Bamberg. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this thingamabob. Let's see. I'm really weirded out by this like app that they're telling me that I can use to manage my stream, but it's not really letting me. It's like I'm not a moderator or something, even though I am. Crazy. That's weird. I don't know. I don't quite get it. E Park Street. Alright, I could probably only play for about 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh. That looks like a... Wait, what flag is that? Is that like a 13 colonies flag? Interesting. I don't know what that meant. Wisconsin? Oh, that guy just vanished. Where'd he go? Mississippi Avenue, East Park Street? Spanish Moss? Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, look at that. It's in the south. No parking this side of street. South Carolina. Okay, what part of South Carolina? Wait, what is this? What is that G? Does that mean something? Georgia? Coastal Georgia? Maybe like try Savannah, Georgia. Nope, apparently it's in Florida. Lakeland, Florida. Is that what that says? Lakeland? I can't read it. Yeah, Lakeland. Yeah, that was interesting. Even though they were in Georgia, they had a Florida flag. Interesting. Look at those ruins. Or are those ruins, or is it something that was half built? It's really cool. It almost looks like Chernobyl. Montana or Idaho? Is the stream still like running? Like, what's going on? Yeah, it says I'm still playing it. It still says I'm playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild though. It didn't update, which is unfortunate. Stream info updated successfully. Maybe now it will be correct. No, it still says Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to that, but whatever. Oops, I just closed it. That's not what I meant to do. I guess we'll never know where that place was. Yeah, that was a little bit frantic earlier, trying to figure out how to delete the comments. Let me learn how to do that again. Alright, so if I go here, yeah, there's no button. I'm not seeing any buttons. That's crazy. I don't get it. On the left of the username. Really? Oh, shut up. Interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it. That's bugging me. I gotta figure out how to do that. More open gesture, please. Okay. Gosh, I'd like to play Breath of the Wild. Can I just have a normal Twitch stream / YouTube stream without people just like... Okay. I don't even know. Okay, I've got to hide Firefox and then open Firefox. Alright, we got it. Alright, you can see it. I can see it. Pass Grands. Barathon Grands. This looks like another one of those places with the signs that... Yeah, where was that again? I don't remember. Grands Prez Passage. England? Oh, okay. Barathon? Is that where it is? Residence Le Grand. Yeah, that's gonna be France. Somewhere in France. Where's Barathon? I don't know either. I'm just gonna I'm gonna guess near Roquefort. Apparently it's this place. I don't think we would have ever guessed that. Montlucon. Is that how you say that? Southern Avenue. California somewhere. San Juan Avenue. Fresno. No, not there. LA. The cities look so similar. Gorgatan. Embigsgard. Is that... What is that symbol? Norway. Gotta be one of these, right? South Norway? I was just looking for the actual name. It was Sweden. It was in Glommerstrask. I love this game. Well, I'm happy for you. Mexico. I'm always pretty good at guessing like the elevation correct. Like yeah, that's interesting. Cowboy Up Steakhouse and Saloon. Welcome to Country Fans. Okay, we got 2 more minutes and then I'm done. Hate. Oh, where does this look like? Texas? Nope, Phoenix, Arizona. We should do a play open guesser until Mississippi comes upstream. Oh, look at that, that's cool. Roya Kamanganan Mas, I don't know how to say that. Indonesia. Oh, it was a guess. I like how you said try Jakarta, but like after I already selected it, so we had the same idea. Not bad. That looks like... Oh, that's sad.
I miss your touch on my skin. I want you back, but I'm not your man. I see the
Sign over here.
caught in your eyes, losing my mind. I need you
Welgally.
right now. I don't want forever, I just want you now. Every time I give my heart, you let it bleed out.
Alright, well. Africa. Let's guess Sudan. Yeah, South Africa. Okay. Alright, I'm done. Alright, one more. They don't have cars in Sudan. Oh, they don't? I didn't know that. This place looks kind of decrepit.
I miss your touch on my skin. I want you back, but I'm not your
Wow.
man. I see the track.
They look like they're
caught
hungry.
in your eyes, losing my mind. I need you right now. I don't want forever, I just want
Wow.
you now. Every time I give my heart, you let it bleed out.
Vende este Brazil. I'm gonna guess right here. Yeah, you were right. Middle of Brazil. Alright, that's a good one. Alright. Good night. It was fun. See you later. Good night. hopefully they were joking about the stream being choppy, because that's crazy if it was the case. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this, but let me go ahead and do like a. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna do something. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and create a stream over screen. All right, let's do this. All right, filters. Now let's see. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and hide everything, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna leave the microphone on and the music on, but I'm gonna go ahead and hide everything else. Let me just go back to the stream starting screen. There you go. Yeah, let me replace that with a... do text. Alright. Stream is over. Yes. Just going to say stream is over, and I'm going to, that's fine, let me put on a background. There we go. That box. Too tough. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna stick around and fix some stuff while we just sort of mess around, I guess. I'm gonna leave it on this while I connect my, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording and everything, so it's gonna keep streaming for a little bit while the music's there. Okay, come on. Yep, thank you for watching. Kind of a weird one, because that was kind of like a weird raid. We got raided by like a bunch of people, and they stuck around for quite a while and gave a few bits and subscribed and all that. That's kind of wild. Didn't expect any of that.